Hello everyone. So Activision continues to be Activision. They are in hot water right now for a few reasons, and one of them is really nothing to scoff at. So to get right into what they're doing and why people are pissed off, I'll start with the not as bad, but still bad news, and then I'll get into the worst news. So they have been caught using AI art for some loading screens in Black Ops 6. So I'll be putting the two images on screen one at a time so you can get a good look at them. So they could maybe pass for a real image, maybe, but then you realize the hands in both of these images have one too many fingers, and AI art is infamous for not doing fingers correctly. To me, the Santa one just looks like AI art, even without the finger thing. How can this colossal company be this pathetic? Like, if you're gonna use AI art, at least go through the effort of making sure the fucking fingers are correct. Like, goddamn, how lazy can you be? This is like a multi-billion-dollar company, maybe trillion-dollar company, and you lazy asses couldn't get an actual artist to make a loading screen for you. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess it's not just about laziness, it's also about them just not wanting to pay an actual artist, which is absurd considering they have all the money in the world. We will come back to this later when I get into the even worse news. Being lazy and greedy is the worst combination. This is not the first time they've been caught doing shit like this. I remember in like Modern Warfare 2, they just blatantly plagiarized an artist's art to use as a skin in the store that they sold, probably for an absurd amount of money like they always do. Didn't contact them, and needless to say, didn't pay them a dime. They're literally just shameless. It's unbelievable. This is what happens when you're too big to fail. Companies get way too comfortable doing this shit because they know they're essentially untouchable. It's not just that though, like they very clearly think we're stupid. They genuinely don't think we'll notice shit like this, which is ridiculous considering Call of Duty is possibly the biggest franchise in the entire industry. Like, do you really think we wouldn't notice this? Like, how can you actually think we're that dumb? But at the end of the day, I guess the real reason is that they simply just don't care. So, and that's actually the reason. So on to the news that I think is much worse. This kind of includes other companies besides Activision, but they are a big player in this. So the actors for the Zombies mode cast in Black Ops 6 have pretty much all quit because Activision is refusing to give them protection against AI in their contract. So by protection against AI, I mean like there's nothing stopping Activision from running their voices through an AI so that they don't actually need them to voice act because they'll essentially have an AI copy of their voice, meaning they won't have to pay them anymore. Scum of the fucking earth. Seriously. So they've been forced to replace the actors that left because of this. And this is an ongoing thing that's been going on since around July of 2024, I believe. This is not new, but actors want to know for sure 100% certainty that they won't just record their voice for an AI and then fire them. And the craziest thing is that they are actually refusing to give them that protection. My belief is that they were very obviously planning to use their voices in that way, in that very unfair way, and if they agreed to give them that protection, it puts a fork in their plans. And you know, as insane as this is, I'm honestly not surprised, really. These companies like Activision are all about making the most money for the least amount of effort possible. That is just how they operate. It's just crazy to me how the more money a company has, the greedier they are. They will do anything and everything just to squeeze one more cent out of their audience. I mean, like, how hard is it to just pay people when you have more money than anyone else in the industry? Like, seriously. And while they are in hot water, like I said, some people are saying they're done with COD and they're gonna boycott it and whatnot, but do I think this will ultimately hurt Activision or Call of Duty? No. I don't think this will do anything at all. I genuinely, unfortunately, think Activision is so big that they are pretty much untouchable. Because most people that buy COD don't pay attention to all the discourse and drama in the industry. A lot of very casual people play this game. Most of these people probably don't even know stuff like this is happening. They're just gonna keep dropping $70+ on COD every single year. Hopefully I'm wrong. I hope they get what's coming to them. Kind of like what's happening at Ubisoft right now, but I highly doubt it. Anyway, that's about it. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with me in saying that they're too big to fail, because I'd like to know what other people think about that, because maybe I'm in the minority on that. I don't really know. I like to hear differing opinions so that I'm not like trapped in an echo chamber and don't have any of my beliefs challenged and whatnot. It just isn't a good thing to get wrapped up in, especially as a YouTuber. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.